34 minutes in the last 5 games. Played all 360 in the 4 games previous. The only outfield player for Chicago to do so. Sean Johnson did as well. That's tiring on a rookie. It didn't look like it to me. He always looked so composed on the ball. Such a bright spark for the Fire this season.
17,460 have gathered tonight inside Toyota Park, hoping to watch you win.
You just don't want to sit deep. Just over 15 minutes to play. You cannot sit deep and try and soak it up. But frankly, the Fire really hasn't been good enough when it's tried to do that in previous games this season. The Fire is a much better team setting the agenda, going after the game themselves.
You don't want Sean Johnson to have to save the day again. Alex relentless on the pressure. Speaking of relentless, so's Quincy Amarikwa. They're denied access. Like a football player protecting the ball there from Ethan White. The Union man is down.
And I think what happened there was, a lot of players nowadays, they don't have to kick the ball out when somebody goes down. Shannon Williams went down. Alex decided not to kick it out. And then you see the Philadelphia players react. Just watch this one more time. Shannon Williams, it's one of those injuries that just happens. I mean, he turns on his ankle. No contact at all, but Matt Watson recognized that it did look like a serious injury. He put a halt to the play.
Tell us who you think should be tonight's Chicago Fire man of the match. Simply pull up the Chicago Fire mobile app powered by Cricket Wireless to cast your vote before the 90th minute. We'll announce the winning player after the final whistle. What do you think, partner?
I think so far it's between either the goal scorer, Jeff Laurentowicz, or Bakary Soumare on his 100th appearance for the Fire, and I think I'd give it to Bakary Soumare. So far in a very tough battle against Conor Casey, he's come out on top. Still a long way to go in this game, but for me, Soumare has been the man of the match.
Sentimental pick, I like it.
But deserved also, I think.
Not just tonight, but his most recent body of work. After a slow beginning, we've mentioned Rocky Soumare has cleaned up a lot of his game. As here's Philadelphia looking to be dangerous. Latu gives it away. There's Soumare wading his way through traffic and finds Quincy Amarikwa. Had Grant Ward coming with speed and draws the contact in the midfield for Michael LaHood. Brooke, you've got more on the Chicago Fire substitutions here in the second half.
Yeah, we're getting ready to see another one too. Number 15, Matthew Fondy, getting ready to come in for Quincy Amarikwa. You guys have mentioned what a grind this game has been and how tired these players look. So, 2 very key substitutions here late in the match, maybe just to add some fresh legs and energy out there. The first Harry Shipp out, now Quincy taking a bow.
Well done, Quincy Amarikwa.
What I like about Matt Fondy is that he'll give you the same energy levels. He'll really give it all he's got up front for the Chicago Fire, similar to the way Quincy does. He's a bigger guy. When I say bigger, I mean taller, not as physical as Quincy though.
Fondy and Grant Ward searching for it. Jeff Laurentowicz has it for a moment in the midfield, recaptured by Philadelphia. Sebastian Latu flipped over the head of Johnson. Segaris the recovery. Johnson back between the sticks. Nogueira thought about giving it a hit. Instead goes to Williams. Into the penalty area. Wenger couldn't create. Stays with Philadelphia here in the 79th minute. Look at the most recent collision that almost popped loose for Sebastian Latu as Soumare running into his keeper, Sean Johnson.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how long you play together. In those instances, sometimes you're better off just dealing with the situation. Kari Samari did a nice job of getting something on it. It's all about the positioning then of Gonzalo Cigares to finish off the clearance.
Good recovery by Cigares. But now Philadelphia is starting to enjoy more possession. And around the final third. Anticipate still about 12 minutes of work to go to close out this match for Chicago. Philadelphia and the blue shirts on the road. They just played Wednesday, trying to persevere. Directed away by Samari. Jeff Larentowicz.
One of the most important things the Fire need to do is close down crosses. You cannot allow delivery from the left or right, even from the centre, because Casey has that ability to hold up the ball, feed it to his teammates.